Okay, so um, what I've been thinking about for a while is making this one suit that Miles, not suit, sorry, this one outfit, this one costume that Miles has in Across the Spider-Verse. I've thought about it obviously. It seems fun to put together with a few complications, but we can work through those. It's the outfit that he's wearing on the roof during his parents' big party, that rooftop party scene. So there's various layers to it, and there's a couple of items that I already have, sort of, that are like just fine. I have a limited amount of time that I can talk for because I'm making food at the moment. The garlic bread is in the oven right now, so I only have like 10 minutes. One part of it is a black puffer jacket, which I bought just today from M&S for about £40. But like, you know, is it really uni if I haven't made a stupid purchase that I regret in the short time future, but you know, later on I come to actually like what I've bought. So that's it. First year was probably the pink hoodie, second year was the Jordans, and third year, this jacket. It's nice, it's comfy, the arms are a little short, but that's just because my arms are long, like, see, but it's fine, and it's basically, you know, it's just the jacket that Miles has on in the movie, and there's various other aspects of that outfit that are a little tricky, right? So, beige trousers, simple. I have those. I wear them all the time. The Jordans that he wears are the ones that he wears throughout the movie, which I don't have. I have the Barcelona ones, not the like next chapter Across the Spider-Verse Chicago ones, because they're freaking expensive. Hopefully, I can get a pair sometime in the future. White long sleeve t-shirt, easy. M&S also sells that for like 12 quid, but I'll get that another time, a different day when I haven't spent a certain amount of money, because I went shopping as well. The Brooklyn 42 basketball jersey. That one's tricky. The one specifically, if I'm looking for ones specifically made for, like, oh, this is Spider-Verse, you can only get it as part of like a whole costume. That is the one that I'm aiming to make, where it comes with like the jacket, not this jacket, but the denim jacket that I'll get into, and like the trousers as well, and the shirt, the white t-shirt. And those usually cost like 50 quid, and that's not even including like shipping. So I've also tried looking into making, like ordering a custom basketball jersey, but that also has its complications. Like there's one website I found where I could basically get it perfectly as I wanted it, but your delivery options, there are no delivery options for the address that you've entered, and I haven't entered an address, and also they're UK based, so what are you talking about? So like I'll find a way to do that. Ben suggested sewing, like getting just a blank blue jersey with the like red accents and all of that, and just like sewing letters onto it. That's effort, so I don't know if I want to do that because that's effort. But that's like, of the things that will be a struggle with this one, with this outfit, with this cosplay, that's like one half of it. Everything else is easy, except two big things: the jersey and the jacket situation. Not this jacket situation, the jacket and hood situation. Because there's, if I can be bothered, I'll edit in images, because I feel like this one really requires images. So what you got is a grey zip-up hoodie, a sleeveless denim jacket, and a red hood. No red hoodie, a red hood attached to what? I don't know. There's a particular figure that it was very useful for figuring out this entire outfit, right? That figure is unfortunately inaccurate to the movie. Firstly, the figure has like jeans as opposed to like blue jeans as opposed to the beige colored trousers, which is fine, whatever. I have the beige colored trousers. It's just not an issue. The figure shows that the grey zip-up hoodie has a red hood. It doesn't have a grey hood, it has a red hood. So what I'd have to do is cut off the grey hood and sew on a red one, right? And then put the sleeveless denim jacket over that. The denim jacket is also important here because I have the option of getting like a mishmash of the two. I said hi dad and then he said okay, right. Like a mishmash of the two where it's the, oh no, he was saying okay to someone else. The denim jacket is connected to the, it's got like the grey hoodie sleeves and the grey hood. So initially I was like, okay, just cut off the grey hood, add on the red hoodie. Cut off the grey hood, add on the red hood. So it's like one less layer if I wanted to take this to a convention, which I don't think I will because it's very warm. But I went back and watched, like there's only like a couple scenes. It was all the rooftop scene, but where Miles is wearing the outfit. The grey hood is there. So the grey hood hasn't been replaced with the red hood. The red hood is just attached to something. I don't know what. I don't know what it's attached to, but it's attached to something. And it's really confusing. So I'll have to look very carefully, figure out exactly what I want to do. It's hard to visualize. So far, I'm like, okay, the red hood will just be attached to the inside of the grey hoodie. But like, that's just my first ideas. I've got to properly sit down, probably discuss it with Ben as well, and see what I can do about it, because it's confusing. I thought I cracked it with the figure, and then I went back and watched the film, or you know, the scenes in the film, and it was different. The grey hood was actually there, and yeah, I think I'll go the sleeveless denim jacket route just so I can be a little more flexible with it. But yeah, that's I can't remember the last time I did a cosplay vlog thing. Since I'm at uni, I haven't made any progress on the prowler, because the next thing I was going to do was the collar, but I'm here, so I can't really work on that. So I'll have to do it either over Christmas or in the summer, which is a while away right now. But yeah, so I think this will be a slightly easier one that I can focus on, and that doesn't involve any painting or anything. It just involves a bit of sewing, which I can learn how to do. I've forgotten all of my year 8 textile skills. But yeah, I do like this jacket. I don't know if someone just came home, but yeah, it's a nice jacket. I'm sure it will keep me warm. Yeah, I did also buy it because one, it's getting to winter. I do have an adequate jacket, but two, I can probably style this one a bit better, to be honest. So yeah.